So after Cain killed his brother, told God to fuck off, told Lilith to fuck off, and told a whole bunch of angels to fuck off, he wandered for 1,000 years or so, and eventually he got lonely. So Cain decides to go make some kids. But the angels ain't done with him yet. Uriel comes back around and says, Cain, though powerful you are and marked of God, know you this, that any child you make will bear your curse, that any of your progeny will forever walk in the land of Nod, and fear flame and sun, drinking blood only and eating ashes only. And since they will carry their father's jealous seed, they will forever plot and fight amongst themselves. Doom not those of Adam's grandchildren who seek to walk in righteousness. Cain, stay your dread embrace. So after that sage advice, Cain went ahead and did what he was going to do anyway. Because that's how Cain rolls. But he didn't forget that shit. He told his children not to make any kids, but they did anyway, because they took after their pa when it came to following instructions. Then he watched those kids kill his kids. Then he cursed those fucks and watched them make more kids. The whole time, he told them all, remember Uriel's prophecy. Forever shall brother fight brother. The weak shall rise up against the strong. Child slay sire. But I think Cain understood something that Uriel didn't. Cain didn't like it, but Cain understood it. God understood it, and he didn't give a fuck, because God doesn't give a fuck about anything but his own shit. Through conflict, through murder, we breed strength. We select the fittest and cut the rest. When the strong become weak, another rises up, removes them from the experiment, and takes their place. It's through this we stay strong. We sacrifice the first part of our joy to keep us strong. We select out those who fail the experiment. So Arjuna's on the eve of battle with his brothers, the Pandavas, and he's freaking out. He knows how he got it to this point, but he just can't bring himself to kill his brothers in battle. So on the way into battle, he turns to his charioteer, Krishna, for guidance. Turns out his charioteer is one seriously important dude, and he fucking stops time, literally stops time, to talk to him. So they sit there for what might be hours, enemies sitting right in front of them, and Krishna explains the dude's place in the world. He explains karma, and dharma, and yoga, and selfless action. He gives the dude a crash course on what it means to be Hindu, and then says, okay, now that we've settled all that, it's time to go kill some dudes. But Arjuna's not convinced. He needs more. So he's like, look, if I'm going to do this, you got to show me who you are. Show me your true form. Why is it so important I kill my brothers? And so Krishna transforms into the supreme Godhead. Hundreds of faces and eyes, as many facets as a diamond, bright as 1,000 suns, brilliant and all-pervading. And he says on to Arjuna, Time I am, destroyer of all things, and I have come here to destroy all people. With the exception of you, all on both sides will be slain. Therefore get up, prepare to fight and win glory. Conquer your enemies and enjoy a flourishing kingdom. They are already put to death by my hand. We're all brothers and sisters, but sometimes it's just a dude's time to fall down. Sometimes a dude has to put another dude in their place, and sometimes that place is in the ground. So I say to both of you, prepare to fight and win glory. Conquer your enemy and enjoy a flourishing kingdom. And if it's the other dude's time to go, sacrifice the first part of your joy and strengthen the sword, for they are already put to death by his hand.